Hello and welcome to the history of cinemas in the Dover-Folkestone area in Kent, England for 1906 to 1939. 1906. The first films are shown at the Oddfellows Hall in Deal. 1909. The People's Picture Palace opens in Dover. 1910. On April 11th, the Marina Hall in Deal starts to show films. The Electric Theatre in Folkestone opens on May 3rd. The Oddfellows Hall in Deal is renamed Royal Cinema on November 5th. 1911. The Wellington Hall in Dover starts to show films. The Cheriton Electric Hall in Dover opens on August 8th. On October 21st, the King's Hall Cinema opens in Dover. The Plaza Cinema in Deal opens on December 11th. The Royal Hippodrome in Dover starts to show films full-time. 1912. In June, the Queen's Cinema in Folkestone opens. On August 14th, the Playhouse Cinema in Folkestone opens. On September 23rd, the Central Picture Theatre in Folkestone opens. 1913. The Marina Picture Hall in Deal closes. 1914. The Picture House in Dymchurch. 1917. The Queen's Cinema in Folkestone closes. 1920. The Buckland Picture House in Dover opens on December 27th. 1923. The Buckland Picture House in Dover becomes the Regent Picture House. 1924. In Folkestone, the Palace Theatre closes. 1927. The Electric Theatre in Folkestone becomes the Savoy Super Cinema. 1928. The Pavilion Theatre in Deal opens on July 28th. On December 13th, the Savoy Super Cinema in Folkestone opens. 1929. The Plaza Theatre in Dover opens on July 1st. 1930. On January 8th, the Granada Theatre is opened in Dover as the first location for Granada theatres. The Wellington Cinema in Dover is renamed the Pavilion Cinema in October and closed in December. 1931. Associated British Cinemas or ABC takes over the Plaza in Dover. The Pavilion Theatre in Deal becomes the Regent Cinema. 1932. The Picture House in Dymchurch closes. 1933. The Pavilion Theatre in Deal becomes the Regent Cinema. 1934. The Theatre Royal in Deal becomes the Royal Cinema. 1935. The Astoria Cinema in Folkestone is opened by Astoria Cinemas on April 20th. These cinemas are sold to Union Cinemas. 1936. The Mayfair Cinema in Whitfield opens on January 6th. The Regent Picture House in Dover closes on May 31st. The Odeon Theatre in Deal opens on July 25th. The Astoria in Folkestone is sold to County Cinemas. 1937. The Plaza Cinema in Deal closes. On March 27th, the Regent Cinema in Dover opens. Union Cinemas opens the Ritz Cinema on June 12th in Hythe. On June 26th, the Empire Cinema in Sandwich opens. The New Cinema in Aylsham opens on September 15th. Associated British Cinemas takes over Union Cinemas in the area. On December 29th, the King's Hall Cinema in Dover closes after a fire. County Cinema sells the Astoria Cinema in Folkestone to Odeon. 1939. The King's Cinema in Dover is rebuilt and requisitioned by the Royal Navy for training purposes. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.